guys doing? Let me get all set up here. Alright, checking my audio. Oh, this might help. This might help. So my audio is good and clear. If I actually had my mic down the first time. All right. But that's why we do these tests. All right. All right. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da da ba da 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 ba da ba da. Da da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. da da ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da 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 ba da da ba da da da. Alright, all signed and sealed. Just gotta do one last thing, which I forgot to do. I'm always forgetting to do. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da 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 da. All right, finished. Alright guys, so we have beaten Sekiro. Oh man, that was a victory. So now I'm like, you know what? I want to play Dark Souls. I know you guys are thinking like, wait a second, you just beat Sekiro. Why are you playing Dark Souls? Well, to me, Dark Souls is actually relaxing. So this is like me relaxing. And just making sure my mic was on. Good. I haven't played Dark Souls. Well, I've played Dark Souls before, but I haven't played it on the for the channel yet. So we are going to be playing Dark Souls. I think I played a little bit on my birthday, and I got up to Sin's Fortress, but we're gonna be doing this fresh. Yeah. No one cares. Just wonder what. Oh, level 46 or 45. 17 hours and 26 minutes and 38 seconds. So, relatively at the beginning of the game. Alright, well, we're gonna obviously have a male character. Warrior, Vitality 11, Endurance. You'd think the Knight would actually have more melee, more stats put towards being a strength. Because Knight Vitality. I mean, you'd think that you put more stats into Endurance, but you know, it's only like and more stats towards strength. That's what I'm saying. Like when I play Dark Souls, I really don't pay attention to like your starting class, because you can choose to be the Depraved, or you can choose to be a Cleric or Pyromancer. All you're really getting is weapons, in my opinion. Like you get a few starting spells and then weapons, because you can pretty much transform your character to whatever you want afterwards. So let's say you start out with a Pyromancer, you can dump points into strength, dexterity. Hey, Retro, how's it going? Hey man, still at work, still working, but I wanted to say hi. Hope your evening is going well. It is going very well. We just got back from shopping. That's the reason why I'm late. My sister's like, hey, we need to do some grocery shopping because we have like absolutely nothing but Pop-Tarts and cereal in the house, in the apartment. So I'm like, okay, I'll go with you. I'll help. So we just got back from shopping and I wanted to eat, so we watched like 40 minutes worth of Naruto because my sister's addicted to it and I'm wearing my Naruto ramen shirt. Like I was just saying if they had like Ichigachi, I can't pronounce it, Ichigachi ramen, like store brand, like kind of like instant ramen, I would so buy that. Pyromancer gets more stats per level at the start than any other class, but there's isn't a huge difference. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like any stat, the only difference between choosing a pyromancer or a sorcerer or a cleric is you'll get more towards the spells. You'll get like starting spells that you'd have to normally buy, but other than that there's really no point. Like if you're gonna choose, like this would be probably the hunter would probably be your better for your dexterity build, because as you can see, he's using I think that's not a broadsword, that's I think that's an S stock. No, it can't be an S stock. Similar though. Your bandit's gonna just be your basic strength build. Thief, I would say it would be more towards your dexterity, because look at this dexterity, you start out with 15. Wanderer, you start with a falchion. But you know what, I always choose the knight, so I'm just gonna go and choose the knight. I mean, all I have to do is probably pump a few more stats into like something. Like the only this build I'm gonna be doing is not gonna be a balanced build. I usually go balanced for all my characters. Like I usually like level up everything, but if you add up all the starting stat points, the pyromancer has more than any other class. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, the pyromancer, you're looking at 10 vitality, 12 atonement slot, 12 atonement, which gives you atonement slots. Then you have 11 endurance, 12 strength, 9 dexterity, which is low on his end, 12 resistance, 10 intelligence, 8 faith. Pyromancer doesn't scale with anything except for flame, so you don't need to level. Yeah, but like I said, there's really not a whole lot of pyromancies I really use. If I showed you guys my build on Dark Souls 3, the only time I ever use pyromancies is when I use Chaos Bedvitages, which I don't know if you actually get Chaos Bedvitages in this game, or because I haven't played this all the way through in a long time. Like, I think the last time I played this, I only got up to Stin's Fortress, and that was on my birthday stream. So I'm just gonna go with what I usually go with. I'm gonna go with the knight, because this armor is not gonna stay with my character, and I'm happy with the stats you get with it. Sad thing is, like it shows you start with the broadsword, but you don't start with the broadsword. You start with a broken sword. But pyromancy in Dark 3 sucks. In this one, the pyromancy is 100% OP. It depends on your pyromancy, Retro, because if I showed you, like, if I was able to show you the Chaos Bedvitages, dude, those things are OP. Like, and before they nerfed it, you could stack Sacred Flame, and this is Dark Souls 3, of course. You can stack Sacred Flame with the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe with the white hair talisman. Basically, if you two-hand the white hair talisman, you basically do electricity damage and fire damage to the opponent, which pretty much drains their health. They've nerfed it, thankfully. I mean, I only used it like when I was fighting enemies. I never really use it against other people other than to show them. Like Shadow, I was talking with Shadow. He's like, "What? There's really something like that?" I'm like, "Yeah, here, I'll show you." So I basically do it, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, how did you do that?" I'm like, I told him like, I don't ever use it in PvP because when I'm in PvP, my character is so OP on Dark Souls 3 that I usually try to give people a winning chance. Like, I will equip armor, weapons, shields, and I will not even use any of my spells or pyromancies just to give them a chance at beating me. Because on Dark Souls 3, my character is soft capped at everything. Like, soft cap, if you guys don't know, in Dark Souls, that's 50. So it's 50 down the board, all the way down. And no, I didn't. If you guys are thinking that I cheated or I duped, I'm like, no, I did not duplicate glitches. I don't even know how to do duplication glitch on Dark Souls. That character alone took me about 6 months. I usually go warrior, I think. Hey, Dara, how's it going? I usually go knight because I like the stats, and I usually play around with the stats, and not to mention you get pretty good armor starting off. For my gift, I usually don't want to go with Goddess Blessings. I think I'll go with Master Key. Because that just, you can get it later on, but I usually don't use Goddess Blessings anymore. Like, when I first started playing this game, when I did choose Goddess Blessings. But it's really not worth it, because if you upgrade your flasks, you really don't need it. My physique. I'll leave it at average. Face. Sometimes knife, but armor is kind of heavy at first. Yeah. We'll just go with the commoner. Hair. Like, none of this really matters too much because you're gonna be your character's hair is gonna be covered up. I'm gonna go with the ponytail. Yeah, the character customization is really not all that intensive here. Let's give him dark red hair. Cool. Cool. Challenge run for this is go with your starting class and you can never equip anything. Cool challenge run for this is go with your starting class and you can never equip anything not including original class except Covenant of Artorias since it's required. I don't know if I'm gonna do I don't think I'm gonna do challenges. At least not on my first What am am I miss? Oh, I didn't put a name on him. Alright. Cutscene! That took a lot longer than I expected.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees.
Okay, back to work. Good to see you. Alright, man, don't work too hard.
But then
Thank you so much for stopping by.
And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death.
I love the opening cinematic for Dark Souls.
And dark.
So I really don't want to talk too much, guys.
Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Ah, Nito.
Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
It's such a big controversy.
With the strength of lords.
I thought about using that GIF when I was in Discord when I said Dark Souls tomorrow, but I decided to go with just a funnier one.
Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Got my soul.
And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
And I'm gonna try to get his tail.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
To be honest, guys, I've been looking forward to playing some Dark Souls because after playing Sekiro, and even before that, I was like, I want to play Dark Souls. And then I'm watching all my buddy Dom go through this. It's like, I want to go play.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. where they are locked away.
I just want to start talking, but I don't want to talk over her. Man, I'm going to be quiet a lot on this if they're talking, because I want to absorb all that they're saying.
This is your fate.
Well, maybe we should change that. Alright, I don't think there's going to be any more talking, so I think it's safe now. Look, my guy's trying to get some sleep. Oof! Dude, you might want to moisturize. It's a real shame that I can't play. Well, I can play Demon Souls, but I have to hook it up to my. Figure out how to hook it up to my Elgato. I want to play Demon Souls so bad, but I can't get a PS5. I think I'm gonna try to call around like on Friday or something, see if if anyone has any in stock. All right. Alright. I was just seeing which one was... What was what? Developer messages. And... I am fat rolling a little bit. Alright. Oh, we're gonna be fighting you soon. Man, I've seen so many people play this. So many videos. There's one video that I enjoy watching so much. Is bit my first fire. So already I think what I will probably start increasing oh, for Pete's sake. Explanations. I really hope they didn't put like on the option double click on the option menu, because okay. So I think, if I remember correctly, stamina, endurance, yes. Equipment load. So I'll probably dump a few points into equipment load, because there are some, there's certain armors I like. Oh, nothing's wrong. I was just trying to figure out how to get the explanations, because I don't remember the stats 100%. So, definitely, I'm going to leave my vitality alone for a while. I'll probably take my endurance up to maybe 20. And depending on my requirements for the sword I'm going to be going with, I'm either going to... I might have to go both strength and dex. Probably not going to do really anything with spells. I might put some points into faith because there's definitely going to be times where I'm going to probably need to use lightning. And you don't really need much intelligence or faith when you're doing pyromancy, so I probably won't be doing anything with too much with magic at all. Alright. I've seen so many people come over here and it's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And it's clearly highlighted right there. Is do this. That's basically all you're supposed to do. But I've seen people like, there's a video. Someone was stuck here for over an hour, trying to figure out how to get to the store. I'm like, even in the original game, it's clearly highlighted. Come here. Come here. Ah, now I got an actual sword. Look at that. I scare him so much. You know, I wonder what class I chose the first... You know, it's a shame they don't tell you what class you chose. Because I would have liked to know, like, what class I chose my last character. I don't know if I chose Warrior or Knight. I'm pretty sure I chose Knight. For the souls. Thanks for opening the door. Yo, man, what's up?
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask.
I like the warrior's weapon better than the starting weapon. Yeah.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I just prefer the broadsword. Maybe I'll be changing it out with something else eventually.
Exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart.
There we go. I can barely hear what they're saying.
Here, take this. An Estus flask.
I like the thrust better than a swipe for power attacks. I don't know, I kind of like the...
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
No, my friend! No! Okay, I barely know you. I made a shortcut. I mean, I think you get the SWAT handler too, but like I said, the weapons I'm mainly going to start using is going to be the Drake sword, and then you're the one trying to throw that boulder at me. Ow! You dick! Why won't you let me use a flask? Oh, never mind. Locked. I'm so rusty. Darn it, your freaking legs in the way! I need a shit. This is... Ah, damn it. I need to shed a few pounds. I never... Man, I am super rusty right now. Alright, I need to shed a few more pounds. There we go. And I thought you got the SWAT handler. Stop running! I stabbed you. Let me out of this damn corner! You dick! I've never had this much trouble with this demon. I'm rusty. Sword and shield weigh you down. 2. Check load again. Equip load. Equipment load, equipment load. I'm at 23.3 over 50. Pick up my souls. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, you usually don't have to remove a whole lot of armor, just a little bit. That's the difference between Dark Souls and Sekiro and Bloodborne. Is that Bloodborne, you don't really have to worry about equip load. Sekiro, absolutely not. You're gonna be pretty much lightweight pretty much throughout the whole gameplay. But that guy never gives me a hard time. Then again, I usually have a lot more. I feel like I usually do more damage to him than that. I'm rusty. Well, time to be an egg.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
You know, I think the first time I ever saw that, I actually thought
the
that
undead
like I became its meal.
in pilgrimage.
Now, I would
To the
not
land of the
recommend
ancient
doing what
lords.
I'm about to go do, guys, at all. Seriously, don't do this. This is not designed for like when you first start the game. You're only supposed to get to this part very late game. So don't do it. Alright, I'm gonna probably level up a little bit. Okay, thank you. I get the idea. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little bit into that. That should help with my equip load. Alright, let's see if I can increase my... Nope, I'm fat rolling. So, I really need my Havel's ring. Ooh, I don't want to do that. You guys will run away. Alright, so... Don't do this, guys, unless you have... don't leave. If you do this, don't come down here with a lot of souls. Don't think I've used the Havel's Ring. It's really good if you get. It helps with your equip load. Like, look how much damage I'm getting. Wing Spear. Where's my SWAT handler? There's my SWAT handler. SWAT handler. For SWAT handling. And my binoculars. This is why I say don't come down here with a lot of souls. Level up first. And it's really good. It's like one of my the more favorite rings. Like if you're gonna use use heavier armor or heavier weapons, it's definitely worth using because otherwise you won't have the you won't fat roll. Now there are a few miracles that I will keep, like heal, Homeward Bone, Morning Star, and Talisman. So that actually is going to be something I'm probably going to want to have on for now, because this is absolutely is probably the best if you're going to use against skeletons. And what we got in this? Lord's Talisman. Alright, like I said, do not do this on your first go, guys. I'm just doing it because I really don't care if my character dies right now. And by doing this, I actually get a nice, real nice weapon. But the thing is, don't rest at any bonfire here because yeah, that's the thing. Owie! Owie! Ow! Like I said, don't do this unless you don't care about your character at the moment. And you don't have a lot of souls. Which I'm probably gonna shed some more pounds. Guess we're gonna go topless. I need to find some humanity. But I find like me with humanity, I really don't play on humanity because humanity, if you have humanity on, you always run the risk of someone invading you. I don't mind invasions, I really don't, but it's like when you're trying to do something and trying to remember or figure something out, then here comes an invasion. Oh, cool. It's like, oh, I just got my character stuck. Oh, topless. Oh, you like that, huh, Dara? You like that, hey? You like seeing those people look like raisins, huh? Like dried up jerky. Damn it! Ah. I don't like the necromancer. He's like stays so far away out of my range. I'm gonna go back to my sword. I'm going back to my sword. I don't care about the Morning Star. The basically, if you have a I wasn't joking when it said wait, 10. "24 strength." I got 11 strength. So technically, I have enough to use this, but I'm just gonna go back to my broadsword. Chug! I already chugged. Like I have no more. Oh, okay. I got a little bit of Dr. Pepper left. All right, here's the chug. For my buddy Dan. You know, I wish I had a bow right now. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend doing this right off the bat. This area is not meant for you to fight or go through early on. How's work going, bud? Are you still at work, or did you just finish? Owie. I almost had to. Hello, Shawgrove Studios. How's it going? Alright, what does... Okay. This does 82... So it's only like 1 point point difference. My sister's like looking at me, she's like, "You're not playing the game, you're just dying." I said my sister's looking at me, it's like, "You're not playing the game, you're just dying. What you're doing?" Trust me, guys, there is a method to my madness. I'm not just dying. There's a sword I really want. I don't want to wait for it. I just want to get it. And you can get it right off the bat. You probably won't be able to use it very much until I level up a little bit, but Alright, now if I kill these guys... they'll stay dead. I'll take my worthless souls now. I hope if I actually have to rest at a bonfire and not, like, light it, because I really don't want to come back here. Alright, so here comes the real challenge. Owie. Ow! 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 Well, here's the thing, is if you can get those guys to roll off the edge, they can't, even if they resurrect, they can't bother you ever again. Okay, cool. So this is kind of where I wanted to start off anyway. Alright, I do need... Did I put it in the wrong slot? I did. I'm such a goober. Alright. So like I said, I'm going to see if I can get those guys to roll off. Because there is one more of quite a few necromancers. It's very good to take out the necromancers, because if you take out the necromancers, they can't revive the skeletons. But I'm currently not going through this level, because this is how you get the right of kindling. But I don't want to do that yet. I'm mainly just here just to get my my sword. No! Damn you skeletons! I feel like that there's more skeletons in this area than there used to be. You know, I'm wondering if I should actually just rest. No, I'd rather just be able to warp back here, because sadly there's no way you choose like where to go until you get the King Vessel. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Beef jerky coming through. You landed on my head! Not nice. Damn it! Come on, leave me alone! Oh, I was in the right position too. You skeletons suck. Like I'm not upset about losing my souls. I'm upset because they keep on bugging me. You know, my fall damage is going to be significant, so I can't take too much damage. I never realized how wonky the characters and oh shoot! I forgot this was not the area I needed to jump down, and I did that anyway. All right. The thing about those skeletons is they don't die because I haven't killed the necromancer who keeps on reviving them. So there's really no point in me actually killing them because they just revive anyway. And essentially I'm trying to show you guys a shortcut if you guys want to get this weapon. So you don't have to wait till like halfway through the game to get it. And that's another thing about Dark Souls I really like is you don't have to go scripted by like, okay, you have to go this area, then this area, this area. You can, it's pretty much you do whatever you want to do. I mean, granted, I probably could kill these enemies. Damn it! There's a freak. Ugh. Getting past these guys suck because I don't have an arrow. I can't kill that necromancer. And you can trick them. You can get them to fall off the edge when they do that roll, but I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to do it really. I just want to get to my area and progress through the game. So I definitely need to get a smaller shield so I could do parries better. I mean, you can do parries with a long shield, but the buckler is probably the best weapon you're gonna need. You should have, or best shield for parrying. And alright, hang on guys, I take a small break. I just need a break, hang on. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to go to the bathroom. Okay guys, sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. So I just needed that little break. skeleton's got like, I'm finally gonna get you! You pesky rabbit! Man, these guys just don't want me getting that sword. But they've never met me. Well, they have met me, but I'm not the kind of guy that gives up. I keep going and going and going until I get it. And then I'll probably need to pick up a whole lot of arrows once I get a bow. And fire bombs. See, that's why that's why I really don't choose fire bombs. The only thing I'd really want to choose is black fire bombs. I think once I get my core stats up to 20, then I'll probably focus on some other stats. And it's a really good way of farming with souls early in the game, which I will show you guys. Like, you're gonna net yourself probably a couple thousand souls every run. And it's really good for like early game. Whew. I made it! Alright. So... Alright, so there's nothing here. Okay. So, if you make it to this part, two things. One, heal up. Two, be careful down here. You might easily want to get to the coffin, and that's it. Because all the way down there, there's a Titanite demon, and he's gonna mess your day up. So you're like, wait, which coffin? It's a little further. Essentially, I'm looking for an empty coffin. This is probably the only part that takes forever because you have to wait for someone to close you in. You actually might see the Titanite demon. Yeah, there you go. There is the Titanite demon, guys. So I'm going to nestle in this coffin. This will take a while, guys, so... stretches. So yeah, this is how you get... basically the sword I'm going for right now is called the sword, the Grave Lord Great Sword. Which is a great sword you can use with one hand. So, and it's not really all that heavy. It's not sluggish. It's not slow. It actually is really good. Just be careful when you come down here because, unlike what I'm doing, God, I wish they would take the timer on this a little bit better because you gotta wait forever for this. So basically when you get to that part where you get to that bridge, you just want to drop down. And you're gonna you saw me, I took a little bit of damage, but once you do that, and you get to this part, it's easy. The hard part's done. And don't rest at a bonfire. That's another thing. Do not rest at a bonfire, because there is no teleporting in this game. Like, you can't rest at a bonfire and use the Lord Soul to go wherever. You have to wait till you get that Lord Soul. Do you have the eyes? What do you mean, do I have the eyes? What eyes are you talking about, Dara? You don't need eyes for the coffin. Yeah, I'll look it up. This is how I got the Gravelord Greatsword last time. Really? I didn't need it first when I got it the first time. Cracked red eye orb or some kind of eye item. I got the cracked red eye orb, yeah. Do I really need the Eyes of Death? I just love all the pop-ups I keep on getting when I'm trying to look for stuff. Requirements. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't need to. How to join the Covenant in the Covenant House. Guided by the Titanite. Okay. Okay, so I do have to get that. Wow, they changed that! Because I don't remember ever having to go to the behind the Titanite demon to get the Eyes of Death. Ah, damn it! I'm gonna have to run all the way again. All right. Thank you, Titanite. Oh, they must have changed that because you didn't need all you had to do is sit there and rest, and it automatically procced it. Wow. Oh well. It's not like I had any souls to begin with, so I really don't care if I have to do it again. But I don't even remember getting the Eyes of Death the first time I did this on my birthday. I just sat there and it just procced it. Man, I need to start keeping up with like all the updates and things they've changed, because every time I play one of these games like Bloodborne or Dark Souls, there's things that go on that I remember and it just doesn't happen. Damn it, get out of my way! Now the skeletons are like, we gotta let you by the first time. We're not gonna let you go by this time. Man, that's just, to me, it's frustrating because... Damn it! I think I got mine from a Basilisk drop. Well, yeah, they do drop from Basilisk, but I think they're a rare drop, though. Well, I wouldn't say like a super rare, but they don't drop like every single time you kill one. Just want to get my damn sword. Like, I was all set and ready, and then they changed it up, like, oh yeah, you do need the Eyes of Death. Like, I don't know if, I don't remember if this was part of the whole game, or if this was something new. Because I just don't remember ever grabbing the Eyes of Death. I just remember sitting there, it just takes forever for the damn thing to proc, and then you go and visit the Grave Horde. Like I said, I haven't played this in a long time, so it's possible I may just be remembering it wrong. Come on, get out of my damn way! I don't like skeletons. It's really time sensitive because if you take too long, like I said right there, it just all of them dogpile you. They have other things I'd like to go do. Stop playing stop playing goalie and let me by. You know, for things that don't have a brain, you guys sure know how to sniff me out. Bubba. No, you bastard! Ah! And I made it too, and the guy just fell down with me. Ah, you skeletons! So annoying! No one likes you! That's probably why you're picking on me, so you get attention. They're like sitting down like he's gonna come back, I know it. We're loved! Oh man, that's the only thing I miss about, one of the things I miss about Sekiro is no XP, no stamina bar. You could just run for days. Owie. No, 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 no. Alright, now I have the 3 eyes of death. That's actually kind of funny. There we go. I'm gonna have to remember, make note of that. Need eyes of death next time. Ah, so much work. Hello. Ah, so worth it. So I need 24 strength and 13 dex. So we're almost there. A couple more levels, we'll be there. Now, I know you guys might be asking yourselves, was that even worth it since I can't use it? Yes. Because it won't take me long to get those stats.
Well, what do we have? Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening.
Hey, Lady 76, how's it going?
Is far, far
How did your stream go?
in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Now, sadly, the only way... Okay, I'm
fat rolling. Doing very well, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. I still had your stream pulled up. It's just I can't hear you. I can't hear what you guys are saying when I'm streaming because I have to have it muted. Okay, so that. Okay, we don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. Undead soul. The people in my stream was talking amongst themselves. Oh? I was just talking to the game. I see. Kind of like how I was talking to the game because the skeletons were being annoying. Ring of Sacrifice. They're okay to use, but I usually never really use them unless I have like a crap ton of souls. I need a better sword. Time for rats. Sadly, I don't have anything to get rid of poison. Just gonna have to wait for it to stop, I guess. I don't quite remember those things actually having weapons. Dang, it's going hard. Like it's still, I'm still losing a lot of health because of that damn rat. Oh, no, 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 no. Should we go away already? Could this poison go away already? It doesn't do well for my complexion. Okay, it's almost done. Finally! So, which Dark Souls is this? This is Dark Souls 1. And I am very rusty at this game. Like, I haven't played this probably since June of last year. And I have to do, to get over there, I have to do this just right. I'm gonna take a chug. Is it from here I jump, or? Pretty sure it's right here. If I can do this right. I hate the jump button really, because it's the same, like, they put it on the same button. I think I have to go up. So let's keep on going up. Hi! I'll see you soon. Yeah, I do have to go up. Alright, now I'm gonna go to a bonfire and rest because I have no more flasks. And by the way, guys, we are getting close to the farming location. I mean, this ain't it, but... Alright, I'm gonna keep going up on the string. It's so hard to do a parry when you're getting shot at. I'm guessing the spaghetti's done. I'm guessing the spaghetti's done. shield. These guys are probably like the easiest to... That's why I thought. I don't know why I kept on having 10, because I think someone rang the bell. Or kindled. So easy to parry. Very punishable. And I don't know why I just chugged. Morning! Ah, I love those iframes. Throwing knife. Now, if I mess this up, I can practically die. And I don't want to lose all those souls, but... Oh, the character just killed himself. That happens a lot in this game. Alright, you ingrates. Come here. I think Dark Souls 2 and 3 have probably better character models, though. Hello. KK bud, heading to bed, keeping stream up. Alright, bud, thank you so much, and get some sleep, catch that sleep itch, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. I feel like the Grinch right now trying to pull off that jump. Made it. Light crossbow, standard bolt. Very worth it. Alright, so now we need to blow some money. And whatever you do, guys, don't attack this guy. I mean, you could, but you just lose a good merchant.
Well, now, you seem to have... Then you are a trade.
I mean, this guy gives you fire bombs, repair powder, keys, repair up box, bottomless box, weapons. So I'm going to actually go... Ooh, and the buckler. I really need to get the buckler, too. See, I don't understand, like, their pricing, because it says required souls 1,000, required souls 400, 600, 800, and I'm like, is they breaking down, like, how much I have? Okay, so there, it's like the very top one, 1,000. Oh, never mind. I think that's just the prices. Okay, so now I got the buckler.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, I need a little bit more in dexterity to use. Alright, I'm still gonna keep it though. What? Okay, I almost got enough to use this. Alright. So looks like I'm gonna need to put some points into some dexterity. That's why you always keep yourself some hard souls. Let's see if that's enough. Almost. Almost. Alright. So now I need to go buy... Now I need to go buy myself some arrows. I might have to do some good farming for a while. Ooh, Titanite.
Oh, still can go out. Never heard.
141 arrows.
Oh, then come back. Oh, I hope you.
Hey, Valsaric, how's it
Thank you
going?
kindly.
Alright, how many arrows do I have on hand now? 181 arrows. Probably want to get like 220 arrows, so I'm definitely gonna have to do some farming. Come here, spear guy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Well, except for that. Come on, I promise. I won't do anything. Won't do anything. I promise. Okay. I lied. Come on. I probably won't end up doing too much farming here, guys, because I'm just trying to get some good amount of arrows.
Never heard.
Dark Souls 1 doesn't seem hard to you. Nah, it's really not that hard. I've played this game way too much. It's just I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't played this since probably last June. And I only got up as far as there you did. Later, I almost dropped my phone. What are the hard parts? Well, see, it's hard for me to tell you what the hardest part in this game is because every part in this game, if you're new, is going to be hard. I would have to say, for me, the hardest part is probably doing the what's it called? Blighttown, I think it's called. Because one, there's like non-stop gravity death, so it's hard to work in that place because you have all these moving platforms and you have to balance yourself. Although it does have one of my favorite outfits in the game, which is a ninja outfit. Doesn't really do much for like defense, but it really helps with poison. And then when you get to the bottom of the area, you have the poison pool. Pretty much the whole lake is just non-stop poison. So you have to dredge through all of that area to get to the boss. Is Din's Fortress hard? It can be because there's Titanite demons. So if you fall down to the bottom of the pit, at the very beginning of the level, there are two Titanite demons. And then there's the snake guys who can take a lot of damage and also put out good damage. And then there's actually two types of them. You can have the ones with the giant cleaver, and then you have the ones that cast lightning at you. So it's hard for me to say like what's the hardest and what's not, because in my opinion, a lot of the areas are hard. For if you're a first timer, like just the area before you go to Seat to Scaleless, you're gonna have to figure out a way to path yourself. Like the best way to do it is wait and see. I hate to say it, but just wait and look at people's for blood pools. Because at one part to get to Seat the Scaleless, you have to run down an invisible wall, essentially. So there's like a very small path. There's a path of crystals that are invisible. You have to find your way all the way down to the end. And that is like absolutely nerve-wracking. Like the best way to do it is if you want to do it by yourself without any assistance, you're going to have what's called prism stones. And you have to toss prism stones down to see where your path is. Or you can look for the bloodstains or people leaving messages. Because I try to help players out when I do that. Like I leave dumb messages like, yo, or hello. Hello, 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 all the way down, as many of them as I can put down, and because those messages can be seen by other players, so it's like a scripted path all the way to the end. So I try to help players out that way. Or you can go to a YouTube video and look at the path. The guy who's making doing the video is showing you how to get all the way in without even looking at a video using any prism stones. Those are your options for that area. Alright, so I have 241 on hand. Alright, so my next question is how many bombs do I have? Oof, that's gonna be tough if I only have that many. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some serious farming to get some more of those. Gamer's little playing around quit. Hang on, wait. Gamer's little playground quit Dark Souls 1 because of Sin's Fortress. I had even got a hack sword, one-shot enemies, and two-shots bosses, and still couldn't get past Sin's Fortress. Well, Sin's Fortress can be complicated. Like, there are a lot of traps in Sin's Fortress. That's the only thing I can say is that there's a lot of traps. Alright guys, so I am actually going to do some good farming because I definitely need bombs for the next part of this. Because I'm going to show you guys... You know what, if you guys want me to, and I can clip this for you, is I'm going to show you guys a quick, easy method of... Well, it's not going to be quick, but it's an easy way of killing a Dark Knight when you don't know... You're not very good with them. Because the one thing about Dark Knights is they will hit you for a crap ton of damage. Like, if you're brand new, you barely leveled up. Like, if you're right now with me, I'm only level 10. They will wreck you. Like, they'll pretty much one-shot you. What? How does this guy have... You know what? I already have pretty much the the Gravelord sword, so I'm not gonna knock someone who probably already has Havel armor. Which I'm probably gonna have to go get because I need Havel's ring. I want to eventually be a mod for this channel. You just have to earn it, bud. I don't... Like, hang on. I'm very careful, very cautious when it comes to making peep mods, because if you make a person a mod, they have potentially they have the power to ban and time people out, and people can come in being, you know, you make someone if you make somebody a mod that's does not have your channel's best interest at mind and heart, and they'll come in and just start banning random people. I've seen it done, and then so I'm fortunate that hasn't really happened to me. But I don't want that to happen, so it takes a while for me to make people mods. By obeying your rules, I assume I have them in my photo library. You took a picture of my rules? I understand. I got put timeout by not understanding. Yeah, I did. Oh, you little jerk. You stuck in your little corner. Come here. I need to punish you for that. And then I'm going to show you guys a really good way of farming souls in this game. I got timed out 3 times. Really? Well, essentially, I mean, as far as my rules go, I pretty much kept the same rules I had when I was on Twitch. Even though I didn't really have a whole lot of moderators on Twitch. Alright, let's see how many bombs I can buy, because it says I need 500. Oh! So I can get like 613 of those. Alright, so we definitely gonna want a bunch of those.
Thank you kindly.
I mean, like I said, as far as like bans and timeout go, I usually, like most of my moderators know that we try to be fair and nice to people. Like, hey, this is your first warning. Please don't do that again. And then the second time, like, hey, we already told you this. Knock it off. And the third time is like, hey, this is your last and final warning. Please don't do that again. And they do it again. It's first offenses like that are usually a timeout, but it really depends on the severity of what's going on. Like, there are some situations that will happen that it's an automatic ban or timeout, and it's really up to the moderators to have the best, you know, use their best judgment when it comes to that. I gave Dark Souls 2 to my younger brother, so he can play a Soulsborne game while I have the primary PS4, which means I can't play any game without with a disc. I have Dark Souls 3 for my disc of Souls. And the end of the sentence. Game, I ran out of space for the. Oh, no worries. I think I got what you're saying. You gave your Dark Souls 2 game to your brother so he can play a Souls game, but that means you can't play any Souls game because he has the PS because you only have it on disc. Man, I wish you should have checked it out. I think it was like last month or so. They had Dark Souls, the whole Dark Souls franchise on sale. That's how I got mine. Like I bought the remastered version. I think it was like on sale for 20-30%, and then why did I do that? Then they had Dark Souls 2 and 3 on sale, and and it was on sale for like 20-30% off. But yeah, sometimes it's a shame that they don't allow longer comments. But then again, you know, I understand that, because can you imagine like not having a limit on the comments, like on the can you imagine like not having a limit and someone just writes this overly long message that's almost like 6 paragraphs long? That would take, like, when you're streaming and you're needing to read comments, that's like almost gonna be impossible for you to read. I can play anything with the primary PS4 while my brother can only play games with disc. While I have the primary PS4, so I gave him the Dark Souls 2. Like I said, man, that's really nice of you. I figure we'll probably need somewhere around like 120 bombs. But like I said, I'm not going to do like a major amount of farming right now because there's a much better, easier method to do than this. I mean, this is not like a hard method either, it's just like, it's tedious.
Oh, still can go. Never heard. Oh, thank you. Come back.
Now, I mean, you probably could get by without using 120 bombs, but I need black bombs. Especially the black bombs are finite, because I only think you get like 4 right now. Because he doesn't sell black bombs right now. I think the only person that sells black bombs actually are another bridge. I just don't know when we get to them. I still can't get past the gates of I can't forget the name. Its name. The Demon Souls and the Phalanx boss as after the area. Phalanx. Are you talking about Dark Souls or Demon Souls? Oh, in Demon Souls. Phalanx. Well, there's a lot of bosses that come after the Phalanx. Like there's the giant spider. There's the man ray. The one that flies above. There's kind of like the butcher kind of boss. Yeah, you pretty much have to stab his wound. There's the giant prince. Jeez, I can't remember all the bosses. I haven't played Demon Souls in a long time. Like the most I play Demon Souls is I just go in there to oh, a short sword. Wow, Spidey. Are you sure you should be in Dark Souls and not be in, like, I don't know, the NBA? I think it's the Gates of Bolteria. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played Demon Souls in a long time. It's not like I can't play Demon Souls, it's just I haven't played it. Man, I just can't play the PS5 version. Because I can't get a PS5 at this time. Because a bunch of jerks decide to use bots and is buying them all up before anyone else can get them. Because they are jerks.
Oh, still can go out. Never heard.
You should feel lucky.
Thank you kindly.
46. There, now I don't look like beef jerky. Even though I just kind of opened myself up to invasions. I used to have a PS3. It's no longer here because my dad sold it. I still have my PS3. Ooh, owie. Oh, cool, I got a spear. I love that iframe. And I had to wait 7 years for another console to be in my room, which I got the original PS4 in my room. I got in my room after my dad got 2 PS5s. You guys are lucky that you even got 2.
Still keep them going. Never heard. Oh, thank you. Come back.
60. Alright, we almost got 120. Like, you probably don't need this many, but I always like being prepared. So I'm going for 120. And we still got like a whole hour before we close out the stream. Hello. Goodbye. Come on, don't you want to poke me? Because I should have known my dad was a scalper since he has 2 PS5s. I thought he got lucky, but he admitted to me and my mom and my brother that he was a scalper. No comment on that one.
Oh, still can go out. Never heard.
definitely gonna need to get that at some point. 72.
Thank you, Kai.
Alright, hang on guys, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. So we're almost got enough. I mean, the reason I want to go in there with as many as I can is because if you miss, at least you can, you dick. The smaller swords I have a hard time parrying.
Oh, still can go out. Never heard.
84.
Oh,
So we have a couple more runs before we have enough. I'm gonna go and grab some of these. Ah, frames! Black fire bombs. So like I said, you only get 5, so that's why I'm grabbing as much of the other bombs as I can. Ow! I'm gonna get Dark Souls 1 and Sekiro. They are definitely challenging games, bud. And fun. I guess that's one firebomb I don't need to worry about. Pine resin. So yummy. And no, we're not going down there. Darn it! Oh, that sucked! That's 764 souls. We have to go get back. It's okay, I'm master speed at this point. Pretty much a slow guy, but I can do this. No! Get out of my way! Oh my gosh, look how clustered that is. At least I died somewhere where I can actually go get my souls back in a quicker fashion. Man, if I had my other sword ready to go, this would not be a problem. Get out of me way. Ow. Man, short swords are like the one thing I don't... I'm still not all that good with parrying those. Alright.
Oh, still can go ahead. Never hurt.
I wonder if you only can carry 99. Your stock of this item is at maximum. Okay. Well, I definitely want to get this key, so let's go ahead and get that key. Since I can pretty much get 1,000 real quick. Then, I will show you guys how to deal with a Black Knight. If my method still works. Alright.
Oh, still think never hurt.
We got left 300.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. So. Onward to dealing with the Black Knight. So first things first, you're going to want to deal with all this BS. Not like what I am trying to do now, because this freaking knight blocked my path. You know, just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm just going to deal with those fire guys first. Really don't want to use any of my arrows, but I guess should have more than enough to deal with those guys. Out of my way. Alright. So next, I'd even take care of some of these guys here, too. God, I hate this short sword, really, I do. Alright, so go up here. Go ahead and deal with this guy. You chugger. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Where are my throwing knives? Him. Alright, so now that you have dealt with all the ads, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get your black fire bombs ready. There's your Black Knight. Now you could sneak up on him and try to get a backstab, but it just doesn't ever seem to work for me. Just make sure you don't lose your pathing on him. Don't let him hit you. Get up this ladder. Lock on. And this is pretty much the whole method, is you just chuck bombs at him. See why I have so many? Like I said, this is like the easiest method to dealing with this guy that you can get. It's just gonna take a little time because and look at that, we've almost used up our entire inventory just trying to get this guy dead. And I usually go like back like a couple lines. And there you go. I mean, if you wanted to be brave, you could probably do a jump attack at that point. You get Titanite chunk from him. You also can get his armor, their armor, and their weapons, but there's only one spot really that they respawn, so it's really no point of trying to get their armor and weapons. And then if you go this way, you get the blue Tearstone ring, which I don't think I've actually really used it. Boost defense while HP is low. So, to me, it's just really not that worth it, because when your HP is low enough and it takes effect, it's practically like almost like when you're one hit killed. Oh, death. Try jumping. Death ahead. Guys, don't listen to those messages. Do not jump. Yeah, don't jump. There's just absolutely nothing there. You're gonna come across a lot of those messages where they're trolling. Tough enemy ahead. Correct. Owie! You dick. Be wary of that. Now, if you listen carefully, you can hear... There's a knight right below us that... It's like almost as bad as a black knight. But I think there is a way you can cheese him. What? Ah. Always look for those crystal lizards. But they do respawn, like you can just rest and they'll respawn if you miss one. And this boss I'm about to go fight, he's pretty much a joke. So, what you're gonna do for this fight, let's get rid of that. You're gonna need your gold pine resin. Now, what I would do just to save yourself a little bit of a hassle is go up here. The boss ain't gonna come in. Just go over here. And do that. Then what you want to do is just kind of go down the ladder. I was trying to... So... Now I believe this is the only area you actually get a ladder, so... Hey Shiloh. Now run all the way down over here. You're gonna have a little bit of time to buff your weapon, so go ahead and do that. Do not stay here. I'm actually... Oh, so like I said, it's relatively a joke of a boss right now, because you can pretty much just rinse and repeat this method. Owie! Ow! That was some unlucky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just too good. I'm gonna see if I have to fight him again, but gosh, that is so funny. Ah, I'm being an idiot, and I just lost all those souls because I was an idiot. Damn it. That was a couple level ups too. That's alright, we'll earn those back. Ugh. You guys suck. Like, I really don't like the enemy play. Like, really? I don't trust that. I don't trust this game enough to let an enemy live. This guy's like, it's up to me, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, never mind. Man, I didn't even get a chance to unlock the shortcut. It's never happened to me before. Like, I've never died to the Tartarus demon. Jeez, I hate these attacks. They take forever. Man, that was just so funny that I died and the Tyrannus demon died right after me. So I'm wondering if I have to, if it. I am not liking you guys. We'll know if there's a fog gate. No fog gate. So nope. But I don't want get my back punctured with a bunch of arrows. Like that. So basically, what I was trying to show you guys is, all you basically do is get punched. All of them really. There's really not a whole lot of them that have beaten any less. But that's never happened to me before. Like, I've never died and then the boss follows suit. Like, I'm sorry! Sekiro. Don't forget to talk to Solaire over here.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide.
I'm sorry, that's just so funny that I died to something stupid because I was overcumbered and the boss is like, I'm sorry, and follows me to death, and I lose. And then I died to something stupid, and I died to even more. Now I'm probably gonna die on this right here. I know it. You know what? Before we even do this, oh shit! Oh really? Come on, Dragon! You weren't supposed to come in there yet. I was like trying to, like, everything's like, oh, he's getting ready. Let's do it. He's getting ready. Because essentially I need to unlock that. In order to unlock that, I have to get past everything again. Alright, you know what? This is weighing me down. Stupid dragon. Really? Wow, that guy's followed me far. My genius strategy in solo sport games that came up with is when you're out farming and just trying to get the boss, you simply run away. I don't do that. I face my bosses, my enemies head on. Probably why I die so much. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go topless. I wish I had the heat shield, because the heat shield would probably help me a lot right now. Because this doesn't have a lot of fire resistance. Oh, actually it does. Ah, the dragon's doing nothing. Fine, he can do whatever he wants up there. Alright, so I got my dexterity up. I need to get my strength up, and then work on my vitality for a while. That's what I mostly do, just rush it to the boss fight, and when I see an enemy thought it was difficult to fight and I might take damage fighting, then running away. Alright guys, so here's a good way for you to farm, if the dragon will cooperate with me. First, actually, I'm going to take his tail, though, so I can get myself a better weapon. And this is where all the arrows come into play. So you're going to go under here. I think there's an enemy in here somewhere. So, here's what you're going to do. Now, the easiest thing to do on this is you just hit the tail. The ball of the tail. It's probably the easiest thing to hit. That's why I say make sure you have a lot of arrows. Is because if you miss, at least you have a bunch more. And then if you can pop one off like right when he comes in, that's an extra tail damage. I missed. It takes a lot of arrows just to do this, just letting you guys know. think it takes like somewhere around 50 to 100 arrows just to get his tail be cut off. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's a very good early weapon to use. If you don't want to go and do the mess I did to get the Gravelord sword. There we go. I mean, the requirements for it, I mean, the strength, you need 16. So, I mean, it's going to be good for a while till I get my strength up there. It's a good one-handed weapon, though. Now, since I'm pretty sure he already cleared the bridge for me. Only partially. Like I said, very good farming spot. You don't have to do anything. Just run out, let him breathe fire, rinse and repeat. I don't like these guys. It takes so long for them to attack you that it just messes me up. The timing just messes me up. Owie.
Still can go. Never had.
So I need 3,000 for that, 1,000 for this. Not that much for this. I'm gonna take that.
Oh, thanks. Come back.
Someone just linked the fire. Good, don't need that. Besides, I like smaller shields. Much easier to get parries with. Actually, can I use the buckler? I can now, yes! Alright. So this will be like one level up run for you guys. So I can show you guys how much level you can, how many little souls you get from run one. One run, sorry. So you're gonna want to go up here. So you get about 500 souls per run. Now, you can kill this guy. But I wouldn't kill him unless you really don't, like, unless you're done in this area. Because this is only good for, like, probably gets you up there a bit. And actually, if you wanted to fight him, like, to cheese the crap out of him and kill him, you can pretty much use the same method here. Is to just shoot his wing until he dies. You don't have to go out there and fight him. Which is actually not probably the brightest thing to do. Because most people just go behind him and shoot him in the head constantly. And let's show you guys how the buckler works when it comes to parries. Bring him in here. See how easy that is? It's just like boom, done. Boom, done. Now, if I had the golden serpent ring, this would go a lot faster, but I don't have that. Well, guys, it is 3 hours now. It is 8, almost 9 o'clock at night. I have to eat dinner, walk my dog, get ready for work, go to work, come home, relax, go to sleep, and then rinse and repeat pretty much every day of every week. And yeah, sorry if those of you guys in my Discords, or if I'm part of your Discord. I apologize for not being as active in your guys' Discords. It's just it's been really busy yesterday and today, Monday, because I think today's Tuesday. So I mean, there was just a lot to do on Sunday and Monday that I just didn't really have time to even sit down. Like I didn't even take my break yesterday. I worked all the way through my break. I think I only got 2 breaks in on Sunday. Because our shop, shift I work, you get 110, 120, and another 10. That's pretty much all you get. So hopefully I can be a little bit more active in your Discords. But if I'm not active, it's just either because it has just been absolutely hectic at work, and I just can't say good morning. I can't say good morning or interact with you guys for long. That also goes for some of you guys who are streamers. If I miss your streams, it's not on a lack that I don't want to watch them. It's just the fact that I don't. I don't. It's either I'm sleeping or that I'm at work and I can't make it. But anyway, guys, I want to thank every single one of you guys who came out and watched. We will be continuing on with the Dark Souls journey pretty much until we're all done with all 3 games. And then after Dark Souls is done, we'll probably be in time for... Let me see. Okay, I can't bring up my calendar for whatever reason. It should be in time for some retro, for our retro marathon. If not, I will just probably pick a game at random and we'll just have some fun. Because there are still a few games I haven't gotten to yet. Oh, Now my thing comes up. Never mind. Aside from that, guys, I got nothing else for you. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are, again, absolutely amazing. number ones. I hope you guys are all having a Wookiee-tastic day, and I'll see you all on our next adventure. Till next time.